Hey guys, this is BombTaker1, and here we are again with our new Fortress of Swallowed Towns, and everything seems to be coming along quite nicely. In fact, I think I'm gonna get my Mason's Workshop set up in here now. We've got a bridge, and we've also got our fortifications building. Of course, our mason is being a little bit slow in building the fortifications. We do sort of want them up sooner rather than later, and we do also want to get a mechanics workshop as well, so that we can, excuse me, just move around a little bit. Yeah, we do want to get a mechanics workshop so we can raise the drawbridge should we need to. So say, you know, a nasty army of goblins is broken into what I'm gonna have up here, which will be like my outer fort, where I'll have my trade depot and other sort of stuff. And obviously if they get in through there, then I've got this sort of second line of defense, where obviously they have to get past, you know, this lovely bridge here, which hopefully when I get it all, oops, wrong button. When I get it all set up, it should pretty much keep everyone I don't want getting in out. Workshop T, no, that's not the right one. Yeah, I haven't really messed around with much of the Dwarven higher learning mods. Workshops. I think I messed around with the training dummy at one point. But besides that, I don't think I've actually used them much. I might use them a little more, depending on how things go. I've also sort of thought about changing just this main staircase, because as it stands... Oh. Okay... What do we get on this? So we've got a few dwarfs through. Let me just open up Dwarf Therapist, see what migrants we got through. So what did we get? Oh, we got a good weaver. Not that that really matters to me. In all honesty, I don't really use the weaving much. I'm more of the build up a fort and just keep defending it from evil sieges and things. But you know, this time I think I'll go the full Monty and successfully get a clothes industry and lots of other industries as well, I think. Oh, that's the adopted thingy. Always weirds me out, that noise, because it sounds like some sort of aggressive animal, like growling, because it's such a loud purring noise. Because normally when a cat sort of like purrs, it's well, I wouldn't say quiet, but it's definitely not as aggressive sounding as that. At least that's my opinion, anyway. What other workshops do we want here? A bowyer's workshop would be nice. Definitely want to craft dwarfs one. R, I believe, is the key. I think that'll pretty much do for now. And this is done now. Fortifications, just get these set up.
There's nothing more to catch.
Oh joy, it started raining. Oh well. I just realised I need a butcher's shop. And a tanner's workshop. And a kitchen. I still don't understand why kitchen is the... It doesn't make sense to me. What animals have I got at the moment, actually? Stray horse, stray donkey, stray bull calf. I could probably slaughter them, I think, but I will wait until I've got my tanner's shop up, and I might actually... I think I'll get a soap maker's workshop up relatively quickly. Also, who's not doing any jobs at the moment? Wood burner, that will be sort of useful later. I want a mechanic. Well, this guy is not really... Oh, zoomed creature. Well, this guy is gonna be our mechanic. So he should go down to the workshop level and make the mechanics workshop. And we can have him making some mechanisms. And that way we can then make some levers, and in the end we'll link them up to obviously this bridge up here, which we can then close off the fort as soon as we need to. In fact, define this burrow, name it Inner Fortress, and we want to basically just paint everything that we want to be this burrow. So we want all of the areas that we want our dwarfs to be able to access should we need to restrict them to this burrow. So we basically want to designate everywhere inside inside the fort, so that if we need to get our dwarfs inside for whatever reason, they can access all the areas that they need to that are inside. As time goes on, obviously we'll need to redesignate these burrows, because otherwise we'll get job inaccessible little problems. Just redesignate out these bits to be dug now, and there we go. It's good when you get high quality mechanisms. Mind you, have we got any? Yeah, oppressor I don't think is going to be... I don't even know what oppressor does, actually. Does something, but... Anyway, what we'll have him doing is... stone crafting. And... well, why not wood crafting and bone carving as well? That way he can basically be our designated crafts dwarf. And then he'll come down here, make the crafts dwarf shop, and then we can have him start making some pots so that we can store food in. Rock pots. Put that on repeat for a while, because we're going to need a lot of pots. How many doors do we have? Not that many. I was expecting to have quite a few doors by now. Let's make these bedrooms then. Leave those for now. I mean, they won't designate the blocks outside of the room. Well, when we put the door there, we can just change it, but I'll just leave them as they are for now. That should be all the tables. Oh, excuse me. Let's make some chairs. Oh. What else do we need? You know, this one I will take that off repeat, and I will carry on doing the rock door stuff down here, because that way we can make more doors quicker. I think we should have enough mechanisms now anyway. Lever. Should be just enough, I should imagine. It'd be nice if you could actually name levers. I could put a note on them, I suppose. What was the button for notes? Points, routes, and notes. Place. Note text. Does this actually? It won't put it there, will it? No. Just name that inner drawbridge. Oh. Just call that inner drawbridge, I suppose. You know what, no, it's just... We'll try and remember which lever's which, because I plan to have a few levers in here. Well, levers, but whatever. No, wrong button, I want Q. Point actually, build doors there, and we make these a dining room. And then make it a meeting hall. Still engraving all of this bit. What skill level is he actually when it comes to engraving? Stone detailing. He's really not that great at it yet, is he? It's a shame. It'd be nice if he could go a lot faster, but oh well. Is this lever being built yet? No. Our mason's now working in there to make our lovely doors. Be nice to fertilize that actually, because then it will give me more stuff. So, tell you what, why don't we make a wood furnace and then make an ashery. And then that way we can basically make potash, which we can use to make no, that's not it. We can use to make well, potash is a fertilizer rather. So if we make potash, then we've basically made fertilizer, which will be quite good. It'll mean we can get more out of our farms. How am I doing for time, actually? 18 minutes, that's plenty of time. Right then, what was I going to build? I was going to put some buckets. What was the bucket? Button, I don't remember. E, okay. Just make 3 buckets. Should have enough doors now. Excellent. That should be just enough rooms for the dwarfs as well. How many dwarfs do we actually have? 13. Yeah, that's plenty because we got 6, 6, and then 2, so that's 14. So we've got 1 spare bedroom then. So we may have to designate out some more rooms in a minute, but that shouldn't be an issue. Should be able to build our chairs now as well. There we go. I'll probably make some more chairs and tables later on, but for now that should do, I should imagine. And custom stockpile before I forget. E. Disallow. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, we want to disallow everything that's not pots and barrels. And then store them here. And basically what that'll allow us to do is we'll just have spare barrels and stuff. I think I did that with the last fort. I just had... I like to have a separate stockpile for barrels and things, just so that it's easier for dwarves to walk in there, grab a barrel. It's less walking time, so it's more efficient. At least I like to think so anyway. Speaking of barrels, how are we doing for drink? Let's see here, who has no job? Okay, pretty much everyone has something that they're doing. Let's see if anyone has a deactive, or an inactive skill rather. In well, this guy's our... Yeah, this guy's our wood burner, so that should do. Hang on, I think the doorbell just rang, so I will be right back. Okay, there we go. It was indeed the doorbell. Probably should have left left the mining, but I was away for about 10-20 minutes, so who knows what would have happened. Ah, our fortifications are finished. That's good. Oh, pardon me. Might take that off repeat, so that the so that the lever gets built quicker. I think it's ash. And then we can fertilise our little fields up here, and then we'll have more plump helmets, hopefully. And the lever's being constructed, linked to a bridge. There we go. I don't seem to have any butchers yet. Make potash from ash. Have that on repeat as well. Because then, as soon as our wood burner has finished with the ash making, he'll use it to make potash, and then we can fertilise the field.
Don't tell the elf that all the fish are gone.
Which should be useful. And my little area for stockpile is practically done. So I want stone, bars and blocks. No, let's not have them. Gems, leather, cloth. That's what we'll have. Then we can have that over the other side as well when that's finished. I think my miners are probably legendary status by now. Yes, legendary miners. That's good. Ah, puppies. Only 2, but that's good to know. Still engraving down here. It'd be nice to have maybe another one as well. Oh, he's become an engraver now, so he's an adequate engraver. What does that mean? Okay, so he's level 2. That's not fantastic, but it is something. It'll look nice. This floor should look nice when it's done, though. I might also, well, I will also have done. Oh, and the lever seems to be finished too. What about the potash? Do we have any? Is there any? What was it? It was tea. Ah, yeah, we do have some potash, so we shall fertilize the field. And then when that's done, I think I'll call it a video. Seasonal fertilization. Yes, that's gonna do that all around the year, provided we have the potash. So let's just have that on repeat for a while, and that also, that's already on repeat, isn't it? I've never actually fertilized a field before. So I'm curious as to how they actually do it. Well, they obviously they take the materials to the farm, but I don't know how. I think I'm gonna need to build a wall here to stop my dwarfs walking through. Ah, kittens. Only 2 again. Where are my actual cats? Oh, there they are. They're already... They've been adopted by our expedition leader. Oh, this is new. I've not seen this. Well, not new, but something I haven't seen before. Blind cave bears. Having an army of bears would be pretty awesome. Ah. How many not barrels, pots have I got? Not too few. I might just make a butcher, and then that'll be it for the day. Butcher. Butchery. Let's make this guy our butcher. And then the butchery should get built, hopefully. But anyway, for now, I think that will do. So I will see you guys next time. And this is Bomb Taker 1, signing out.